Broadcasting live from St. Peter's Recplex in St. Peter's, Missouri. This is the 2024 PAMA Pro Invitational presented by CarShield TV. This broadcast of the 2024 PAMA Pro Invitational is being brought to you by CarShield, Bauer Hockey, Stillmat, Empire Sportswear, George Watches and Golf, Mission Hockey, Dangle Tool, Tour Hockey, Champion Wheels, Monkey Sportswear, Labeda, Ringster, Top Shelf Targets, Conix, and Roller Hockey TV. Now, let's head down to the CarShield TV broadcast booth to begin coverage of today's game.
You see the Snipers bench break their huddle, getting ready for game number 2. Snipers coming away with a victory, 4-2 against Skittles earlier. They're playing the TCS Envious Wings, who lost 7-1 against the Rage Cats. Welcome to our broadcast for game number 2 for each of these two teams. Phil Maroon, I'm Andy Zilch, and between the benches, Adam Steele. And we'll have a new netminder for the Snipers, Giddings, getting the call.
Yeah, starting goalies brought to you by Roller Dad News Free Agents. If you ever dream about playing for the Snipers one day, you never know. Add yourself to the list. Roller Dad News Free Agents in net right now. If you like goals, we're going to have a lot of goals in this game. If you like football, maybe even a touchdown or a couple field goals. I really think it's going to be a really high-scoring game, unlike last game. I think both teams will have an opportunity to score plenty of goals, especially if the Snipers play sloppy like last game. But I think they'll be better.
Well, the good news, Hawkins, he went to the bullpen. Oh, man, he almost had a behind-the-legs goal there by Charlie Combs.
Big Red.
But Hawkins, he actually placed a phone call to Jeff Hill to get him to work on his chassis.
Oh, yeah, he has a new one. So, off the Mars blade. What is that? I don't know what he has there, but he has a wide. What just happened? Interference? Hook?
Penalty on Combs. Hook, yeah. 37 seconds in. So you got Baldwin and Turnbull having a conversation. Phil, you were joking earlier. They're probably saying who's going to shoot it this time.
Right. You have two good shooters like Baldwin and Turnbull. They both want to be on that one-time side, but I like Baldwin more on his off wing over here.
Baldwin, Ballerjean, Turnbull. Puck work down low. Ballerjean trying to stuff it, but pad save by Giddings.
Yeah. Strong down low, early. Good sign. That was a good power move to the net, too.
Huffnagel, the other one on this power play. Face-off win for the Wings. Baldwin straight away. Down low to Huffnagel. Back to Baldwin near circle. Shoots. Ooh, and that one caught a piece of the iron.
Yeah. Turnbull's just starving over there. Just biting at the bit. Feed the man a 1-2.
Oh, and a break here for the Snipers, and a short-handed goal by Fox. Fox beats Jastro, blocker side, and gets the Snipers on the board.
Yeah, you can't have that happen.
Turnbull pinched too hard.
I'm not sure. I need to see that again.
Here's another look.
Yeah, it was before that, though. I mean, Turnbull was just flat-footed.
Up.
Okay. Yeah, it was this right there. So, just a careless pass. And then Turnbull's flat-footed. No, that's not on Turnbull, really. That was on, like, whoever down low was.
Oh, that would have been Huffnagel on the pass. Turnbull blasts one wide.
You knew that was coming.
20 seconds left of the power play.
Travis. Nobody loves a slap shot more than him. Maybe JP Beilstein.
Snipers will finish off the penalty kill with a pass back to Giddings.
There you go. Showing faith in the old goaltender. They don't even know if he can play the puck or not. Soon. Found this guy online. All joking aside, Snipers knew who he was, but obviously knowing he's out there and you know, that's a great thing that Roller Dad News does. And we got a hold on Jack Combs. I mean, that was clear as day. That was lazy. That was, he just took it. You can't take your hand off your stick and put your hand on another guy's shoulder, arm, and somehow get on the other side of him. It's going to get called every time.
The Wings right back to the power play, although it didn't work in their favor last time. They're just joining us. Shorthanded goal scored by Fox, who was held pointless earlier.
They got Westcott out here on the PK with Foxy and Sigmund instead of who was out there earlier.
It's a different power play, too, for the Wings. Brink on the near circle.
No Baldwin.
Brink digs it free for Turnbull. Turnbull reaching around. Goes down low to the corner. This is Jordan.
Turnbull's just, look at him. He's just biting at the bit.
Oh, a shot coming from Brink. Stop made by Giddings.
There's a couple times he's just been sitting there where he's been biting like that, and they're just not getting the puck over to him for whatever reason. I mean, he has no one even in front of him to release. They're just not getting Turnbull the puck there when he's in that position. I mean, I know why he's biting at the bit. It's there.
Brink straight away.
Now he needs to pop out here.
Ballerjean shoots and a save made.
He was. If he who's 9?
Ballerjean.
Ballerjean would have held on to it for a slight second longer. Turnbull was popping out right there, and he would have been able to slide it right over to him.
$18 seconds left. Wings power play.
No Baldwin.
Sheeran out now. Turnbull on the loose puck back to Sheeran. Play down low, a little tuck and drag doesn't work for Jordan.
Yeah, here they go.
4 on the loose puck and we're back even. Combs out of the box. Each of the Combs have been penalized. And it's worked out for the Snipers, though. They actually haven't been able to get settled into their game because they've been killing 2 penalties.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's Bruce. Hands it off to Hawkins. His shot's blocked. Puck battle near wing. Charlie Combs can't fish it free. Return back up the floor. Nice stick handling move, but
sneaky. There's that reaching and grabbing there by Skyler, too, that Jack just got called on.
.13-10 remaining of the first. Wings up the floor. Skated behind the net and shuffled back. Klusick with it. Watching closely, Charlie Combs. Oh, nice little bump there by Hawkins. Gets the puck free.
Yeah, careless by Griff.
Plays it over to the far wing. A chance by Bernad, stopped by Jastro. And the Wings will pounce up the floor. Huffnagel on the near wing.
Yeah, Griffin wasn't expecting that. He got manhandled there, but he recovered nicely and really was calm there when he got that puck. Made a nice patient play off the ball there to get them out of the zone. So he recovered nicely.
Charlie Combs turned aside with the pad of Jastro. Jastro stopped 17 of 24 in the game against the Rage Cats. Jastro forced to come out of the net, play this puck. Moves it around near side for Huffnagel. Chip further up, Baller-Jean. Near side, Huffnagel in tight with a chance, but a stop made. Giddings made the stop and it rolls out of play.
What a save. Got over, got big, got the chest out. He's settling in nicely in his Snipers debut here.
Well, Adam, in between the benches, is there any talk on the Wings bench here of maybe how to get past Giddings here? Is there conversations on a guy who's making a Snipers debut?
Gosh, that's easily been one of the conversations here. Every shift, guys, shoot the puck. They know who's in the net, and they want to take advantage of it. So that's been one of the priorities here on the bench.
Ball went out. Actually out with his brother, so Charles and David out. And Phil, you stated this. We knew it about Charles, but David, he's also got some wheels.
Yeah, he's a quick player. Big kid, too.
There goes Charles. In front and a redirect by Baller-Jean, but a stop made. Giddings is settled in.
Yeah, he wants that net, and that net's not Kevin Dwyer's by any means. He could very much earn that net and take that wide away from Kevin. So he keeps playing like this, and I know the Wings aren't a top 6 team, but at the end of the day, they're getting good scoring chance right now, and he's coming up big and he's making big saves. So the back of Tim's mind, if he keeps playing like this, well, you got to think he might be your best option.
David Baldwin painted himself in a corner. 2 yellow sweaters on him.
It's all part of the script. Brought to you by Roller Dad News.
Down to 10.5 left of the first. 1-0 Snipers with a shorthanded goal from Fox. Charles Baldwin after a loose puck behind the net. Poke free, Snipers able to move it away. Westcott on the loose puck in the wing zone. Trying to move free from stick checks. Puck stripped off his stick. David Baldwin on it, lost it. Regained by Kramer. Kramer, sharp angle chance, couldn't get it through. Westcott on the loose puck. Fighting through a hook, and that will be a call. Wings will get penalized.
Yeah, good on Westcott to recognize that and to fight through that with a shot, knowing that stick's there. I mean, that's a veteran play there from a 25-year-old kid here.
Well, he could have also easily just threw his hand up. I mean, that's, to me, I think that's one of the most aggravating things is when there's a penalty on a player who has the puck and they give up on the puck to be an official.
Well, I don't even think his stick. What my point is, I don't even think his stick was in him yet. Like, he felt the stick in his presence, so he went down into that shooting to pull that. Like, he felt like the hook was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, you recognize that, and he kind of like shot through it, knowing he's not going to get shot off, hoping he's going to draw a penalty.
Fox, who's got the lone goal, gingerly up the floor. Ooh, a quick pass in front, deflected by Jack Combs, but a stop made by Jastro.
So now what they're doing here by doing that right there right away in the first 30 seconds is now they're going to have the Wings focused on Jack in front of the net. Now next time it goes down to Matt White, watch for that puck to come back to Hawkins, and Hawkins fired it in because they're going to draw so much attention to Jack now.
See how this plans out. Hawkins holding steady on the near circle. They'll go to him. One-timer, no good. And the puck trickles out to center.
Did he save that?
I thought that hit post.
I thought it hit the middle of the net.
We might have to get that replay again here when we get a moment. There's another shot that rose.
But I told you it was going to happen.
Fox back in his own zone.
That's why it's so important for the snipers to pull that play off right away, because it will just draw so much attention to Jack and then just freeze up. Everyone forgets that Hawkins has a 130-mile-per-hour shot.
And a redirect that banked off of a player and in the back of the net. They'll give it to Combs. Jack Combs scored. It hit him.
He turned in. He turned into that.
So there's the...
What it hit? His blocker?
My head was still on the floor here. We'll get one more look at that, and then we'll go to our goal. There's the end sequence of the goal. Take another look at the goal here. Yeah, just...
He turned into it and just redirected it off his wheels, which you can do. You don't make a kicking motion. You can turn and direct it any way you want to, as long as you don't kick.
Bruce after a loose puck. Went to Dangos, sent a shot on, stopped by Jastro. Might be able to pull open that save one more time on that one-timer from Hawkins, just to get another slow-mo look at it.
How many angles we got of that thing? Can we get them all?
More than enough.
Next break, we'll take a look at it.
So 2-0, Snipers with the lead. Baldwin hands it off to Turnbull. A shot, he hit the post, and it's covered by Giddings. Off, controlled by the Snipers. Body starting to fly. Westcott left wing side, moving in around Baldwin, who slipped on the floor.
Sneaky.
And a wraparound style is easily swallowed up by Jastro.
Jared Westcott, 6'3" with like a 9-foot reach. He's so lanky, he looks like Gumby out there.
Adam, you're on the Wings bench. What was the reaction after that shot a few moments ago? I think he's locked in. Adam Steele on the camera work too down on the bench.
Yeah, he muted us.
Sigmund connecting a pass to Hoare. Down low to the corner for Charlie Combs. He's right on the kick plate. Got away from him. Charlie going back after it. Really dig it loose. Touch it back to Hawkins.
Good play there by Big Red. Charlie Combs. Hawkins didn't see that.
Puck worked away. Brink on the attack. Can't siphon it down low for Huffnagel. 7 minutes remaining. Without a stick, Hoare to the puck. He'll kick it. That gets some separation from the black sweaters of the Wings.
Good play there by Skyler.
Nice move buzzing up the floor for Charlie Combs. But can't get it generated down low. Transitioning Baller Jean the other way.
This guy's been everywhere.
Between his legs. He's forced to the boards. Go to Huffnagel from the right wing. Huffnagel to the slot. Tried to use the defenseman as a screen, but hit him right in the rear end and trickles to Giddings. With the pair of brothers that we have here, we got the brothers that play on PAMA. Is it 4 brothers that we have, 4 pairs of brothers competing in this pro division?
Who are they? Mooney, Combs,
Baldwins.
DiMartinos are on opposite teams.
So, yeah.
Who else?
Combs, Baldwins, Mooney's.
I'm sure there's a couple.
Teams.
The Bradley brothers from Car Shield.
Yep.
Can't forget about my Oakville boys. There might be actually more than that.
I feel like there's one other that we're forgetting about.
I'm trying to think. Who are the teams?
Are the O'Shaughnessy's related?
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't think they're on the same team, right?
Yeah, Cart one place
I
with
think
Car
they're
Shield.
New
They just
York.
saw one.
Are they both from New York? I think they're from New York.
Yeah, guys, the O'Shaughnessy's brothers. Chris is on one team. Matt's on Car Shield.
There you go.
Yeah, I thought they were.
So it counts at 6.
Eisenhower, but they're in the play-in.
Yeah, Eisenhower's were at Ringster Propel. They're not in.
Are the Dale brothers? Are they playing together? Are both Dales on that team? I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of brothers making their way together. That's cool. I was able to play with my brother, and it was a lot of fun. So,
How many different times did you play with him?
for what?
Like in pro division and
Oh, I mean every tournament until I stopped playing pro.
yeah.
Yeah, we were always on the same team. We never didn't play against each other. We were always there.
So
with
what?
one.
Probably 7, 8 years or more than that even.
Yeah, probably. 2003 to 2012. And I stopped playing Narch Pro and Tours Pro then, and then I played State Wars still. It wasn't as competitive, more loose, more fun before it became PAMA Pro.
Mm-hmm.
So I played in that, I think all the way up until 2015 or 16. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm juicing myself up a little bit more than I deserve. I don't know. But I feel like I did. 2015 maybe.
Snipers holding a 2-0 lead. 4 left here, period 1.
Which we won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Phil Maroon. I'm Andy Zilch. Adam Steele between the benches. Travis Turnbull with a head of steam. Goes down low and a quick shot on the rush. Jordan couldn't get it through.
Pat and I used to play for the Snipers together.
Okay.
And before that, we played on Home Care. And in between there, we played for Tour St. Louis. And there's Tom Bruce, Deuce, Tommy Bruce with Snoop, his brother, in the crowd.
Ends up on the floor, but he ends up with a 3-0 lead with his team. Finishing that play with everything he had in his tank.
Great effort from Bruce. He had his cage on. There's no way he would have buried that. Oh, man.
That
that's
was
bad.
almost a risky high stick.
That was just a bad reach. Is that Zach Jordan?
Yep. First he went up high, and then he got him down low.
Yeah, that was just lazy. He's just not a good skater yet for this level. Like, he's a really good ice hockey player. He plays at a high level of ice hockey, but it just goes to show, man, how tough it really is to play in this. This is a guy that puts up numbers in the AHL, and it's tough out here. It's tough. You don't play roller or you grow up playing it, it's a challenge. And we see guys being brought in all the time, and very few of them survive.
Well, Snipers with a chance to get a even bigger lead here. They're up 3-0. Here's Hawkins, snaps one on. Pad save made by Jastro.
Now they got people think. Now they got them thinking about Hawkins, and they'll go to Jack. That's how the Snipers will get you on the power play. They'll get you so focused on one thing because one guy's just such a threat at one thing, and then the other is such a threat at another. So they get you locked in on certain areas of their power play, and it could really come back to haunt you.
Wings Brink did a great job killing some time here. Oh, but he gave it up right along the red line.
All the time in the world.
White for the Snipers. Down low and a chance. Combs goes up, catches his stick, in disbelief that he couldn't get that one buried.
Yeah, Jack hasn't been himself yet. He'll get his game going here soon. Before you know it, you're going to see his name all over the stat sheet.
Well, in this first game with the Snipers, we talked about how they weren't going. Do you feel like they're better here in game 2?
Yeah, but also I don't see the Wings as a threat to him either, though. So different power play. Westcott shooter.
Near side Kramer. Quick drive by Westcott, didn't connect. Kramer pulls it from the boards.
Kramer.
Drive by Sigmund, but snared by Jastro.
Well, we got one field goal, so there's one. We need to turn that into a touchdown. The way Giddings is playing, I don't know if the Wings are going to get one by him. Don't call me a jinx either, because I don't care. I will say it. JP Sussman's probably having an aneurysm right now.
Or with a shot that's turned aside by Jastro. Transition the Wings. Baller Jean from the right wing turned off the puck. Regains it. Centered. One-timer blocked wide. Came off the stick of Jordan fresh out of the box. Down to 1:11 left of the first period. Baller Jean trying to sneak one on the near post. Giddings holding the iron, and it's the Wings securing back on their own side.
Yeah, I'd like to see Baldwin move a little bit more at the puck and take some more chances like this.
This is David Baldwin.
That's
cruising
correct.
down the right wing, centered.
He's a quick guy, though. If he can get outside, get wide, get some attention on him, and find some guys, or maybe get to the net, or find some guys in some open areas that can fire. I mean, he has good wheels. Snipers are not the fastest of teams.
Merrigan for the Wings. One last go with 18 left. Merrigan low shot looking for a rebound, but yellow sweaters are there to get it. Combs started the gusto. Puck ran off though by Merrigan, and he'll snap another one on. Boy, Giddings he's squared up on everything, it seems.
Yeah, he's big up top. He gets big up top. Gets out, takes away a lot. And he's been strong down low. He's been really strong down low when there's traffic and tight, top of the crease, those shots. He's been really strong in those areas.
So period 1 in the books. We'll take a break and return. We'll have our second with a 3-0 Snipers lead.
And take this too. Next thing I know, I'm watching a concert at the Duck Room.
Now that's certified St. Louis.
Just like CarShield. Did you know we're founded right here and employ over 1,200 people in St. Louis?
CarShield is certified St. Louis. Woo!
Swapping sides of the floor. Snipers left to right with their yellows on. Wings in their blacks, trimmed in green. Face-off won by the Snipers to resume our action. Fox, who had a shorthander, opened the scoring for the Snipers back in the first. Sends a pass straight up the gut that's turned away by Huffnagel. Brink trying to find space, reverses. Good outlet feed up to Turnbull on the near wing. Turnbull rips a shot off the iron, bounces to the near boards. Is that 2 posts for him this game?
Oh my gosh.
A nice move to the net by White.
It's 1 for sure. That one. I don't recall another one. I think he saved everything that's kind of went at him.
Another chance by Turnbull. He gets his own rebound off the inboards and scores. Turnbull, the only goal scorer for the Wings. He scored in game 1 and now scores in game 2, bringing them within a 2-goal deficit of the Snipers.
You won't find a guy with more heart out there that wants to win more than Travis Turnbull. And if he's got to do it himself, he will try everything he can, and it showed right there. Fires it, doesn't give up, keeps grinding, keeps battling. Buries it. Top shelf, too. Giddings, they really didn't even see that. Came off the back glass and just popped out in front. And Turnbull able to just put it over his pad up top. Tommy Bruce is vintage today.
Boy, look at this play. Oh, man. To the slot, but a shot ricochets off a shin pad. Wings can't transition cleanly.
Oh, look at Westcott Kramer. Oh, man.
Kramer didn't look right. Instead, he was looking to go back.
He's playing it safe.
Kramer steps in with a shot that stopped, rebound, popped loose.
Got him under the arm.
Jastrow couldn't cover it.
He isn't even shaking it off yet or anything. Seems to be pretty dialed. Even though he's given up 3 goals, I mean, Snipers have had some good chances. He's made some really good saves. And that might be a generous 15 shots, too.
Well, for the Snipers, Fox, Combs, Bruce scoring. Travis Turnbull just scored here in the second. First one for the Wings.
Oh, Siggy, head up. Nice play. Uh-oh.
Up the floor, it's brought down low. Hawkins connecting with Charlie. Can't get a score through. Now Jordan back the other way. He scores.
St. Louis boys.
Jordan connecting one.
He's like, talk about my skating one more time.
Brings it within 1.
I got a shot, baby. Great shot by Zach Jordan. He saw that. It was there. It was there, and he saw it and he took it. You see this missed opportunity. I thought Hawkins was gonna. I thought he was just gonna wind up into one, and he didn't. Goes the other way, and it was there. It was a great shot right over the pad. We got a ball game here. 3-2. Just like that, we're getting our goals now, baby.
Hawkins with lots of speed. Takes the outside edge. Sharp angle, easily stopped by Jastrow.
I don't think you could really call anything there on Hawkins there if you're wondering that. It wasn't
miscommunication on a
like
pass.
It looked like.
Charlie Combs forced away.
Just when we thought Rowan Porter might get in the action. It's 3-2.
Frank again on it. 14-10 left, second period. 3-2 the score. Baller Jean reversing.
You know, we talked about a lot in the first game too. Like Buffalo was like, they played okay. Like they didn't play bad by any means, even though the score was what it was. They showed some moments of like, okay, they can make this work. You know, this is a group of guys who have really never played together, and we're seeing that now. They're grinding this game.
They haven't let the Snipers really take true possession since that last rush from Hawkins.
Slash on the hands.
No
he didn't
call.
get the call. Turnbull's mad. Don't get a penalty. He got whacked right in the hand there. Good whack, though. Good play. I mean, they're letting that stuff go. I mean, you got to take advantage of it, too. They're letting everyone do it.
Fox settles it down for White. Rolls it to the near circle. Ran himself into a wall and then surrenders possession. Huffnagel up the left wing. Lots of speed. He's forced behind the net. Looking for a centering pass. One never comes. Merrigan was closing in, but the Snipers with congestion in the slot. Now puck turned back by Fox. Stutter steps. Leaves it for White. Carries it behind the net now to Jack Combs.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, he was
not
in close.
pulling the trigger at all. I don't know what else he wanted. He had a wide open net. He's as good as anyone right there in that area. I just said it earlier. If there's anyone I would have taken, maybe I just cursed Jack. If I did, please reverse it. Because I usually don't see Jack stuck in a situation like that. I don't know what he was waiting for.
Merrigan crossed to the far side. Huffnagel bangs one wide of the net. Good puck battle. Kramer almost won it, but it got away from him to Baldwin. David Baldwin back behind his own net. Forecheck coming hard. Westcott and Kramer team up to steal it. The Snipers finally take possession. Bruce and Kramer down low.
Tommy Bruce is playing really well this game. He's playing with a lot of confidence.
Puck dished off to Kramer. He had to stop and pivot back after it. Gets hassled by Sheeran. Steals it away. Sheeran an area pass. Connects it to Turnbull, who then blindly spun it off the wall, and I went right to Westcott for the Snipers. Turnbull getting right back on it, though.
His reach is incredible. His reach is incredible.
Wow, Westcott able to siphon his way through two black sweaters.
His reach is incredible. Even that when it got stuck in his skates, it was way far behind him. He's reached his leg behind him and drag it up.
Dane goes to the near side. A shot ripped on by Hawkins, but a glove saved by Jastro. Popped out of his glove. Bruce back after it. 10 minutes remaining of the second. 3-2 the score favoring the Snipers. We've had two unanswered goals by the Wings. Hawkins standing behind his own net. Sigmund looking around. Watched by Baldwin. You better giddy up because Baldwin's got the wheels. Now for Bruce.
No need to force that. Good smart play by Bruce.
Window was there for just a hot second, is what Phil was alluding to, with Sigmund charging up the floor.
At the end of the day, it's a 3-2 game, and a game that shouldn't be a 3-2 game. So really just no need to start forcing stuff and getting in a run and gun battle, and stay calm. That's all right. You win a 1-goal game, you win a 2-goal game, who knows? You know, they might pop in 3 or 4 more. But at the end of the day, like, you can't be forcing that in this game right now. Things aren't going their way.
Ooh, puck gets coughed up near wing.
Good block by Hawkins.
Surprised that Hofnagel couldn't generate anything off of it. Snipers back with possession again. Sigmund controlling. Sigmund leaves it. Had a steam up the floor for White. Rolls off to the far wing. And then back again. Jack Combs hovering around the net. And he'll stay pat.
Everyone on the Wings bench is up. They look dialed. They're talking. They're communicating on the bench right now. They're really engaged, so they're going to try to make this interesting. Snipers they're relaxed right now. They're calm. They've been here. They've been in these types of games. But Wings are hungry right now. They feel it. They're close.
Just sprinting up the floor, wide open, a backhander on Fox. Gets denied by Jastro. Fox came blazing down the right wing. They finally found something that opened up, and Jastro closes the door.
What a save.
Here's a look at that stop.
Oh, yeah, he closed that back leg. Real athletic play there. Real athletic play.
Boy, we've been treated to some good goaltending this game. Jordan goes back. Baldwin. Left for Turnbull. Under 7 to go with the second. Turnbull weaves his way on the attack.
Oh, he's shooting.
Centered it. Oh, and a save, but the puck follows through and goes in.
Jordan from Turnbull. Zach Jordan says, take that ×2.
3 unanswered goals from the Wings after the Snipers went on a 3-0 run.
Right off his front wheel. Who was that, Charlie Combs?
There's that lucky bounce.
Yeah, that was Charlie Combs right off his front wheel. Yeah, I just said that. I mean, things you have to, like, Tom was being very patient. He was being careful. He wasn't going to force the problem because you can feel these things sometimes, and things aren't going your way. Like, you got the lead, hold on to it. But they'll be hungry. They'll battle back.
And that front play, fan shot initially by Kramer, rebound whizzed wide. Another chance. Jastro caught a piece of that.
Yeah, he did.
Another one-timer. Boy, Snipers are all
dialed.
over him.
He's like, all right, boys, I feel it. He is dialed right now. I haven't seen him this engaged in 2 games since that last save. He seems really focused.
Charlie Combs with the puck for the Snipers from the left wing, steps in with a shot save. A rebound jarred loose. Wings thought about going up.
Oh, they can go. They can go.
I'll pull back, and now up to Charles Baldwin. Cannot dance his way through Tommy Bruce.
Trav wants that back. Oh, man.
You could hear the oohs and ahs as the puck rolled away from him.
It was just in like slow-mo. Everyone in the building knew he was about to wind up and take a 130-mile-per-hour slap shot. Probably would ring off the glass. I love you, Trav.
Under 5 to go. Deadlocked at 3.
Oh, what a pass.
Ooh, Sigmund centered it.
He's so good at that. Getting that puck in that little area right there. I mean, how many times have we seen that in the 2 games? He's
already a lot.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch.
Jack Combs collects a pass right wing. Fades off far wing. Zips it to Hoare, but he'll move it back.
He's firing it low. Yeah, he loves that.
White with the drive, didn't connect. Transitions, Huffnagel.
Too. You got to get that up quick or you held on to it.
Huffnagel to the high slot.
Yeah, he put him in a bad
Return
spot.
feed from Sheeran didn't work.
He's lucky they won that puck back because he held on that way too long. Kind of put him in a bad spot there. Now, Jack Combs hard on the puck.
Turnbull beats him out. Ball went right back to Turnbull. And the ball went again.
3:40 left there.
Huffnagel for the Wings.
Wings look calm. They look ready for this moment right now.
Huffnagel's got the confidence. Moves it back to Baldwin. And then Huffnagel again. Speed on the outside around Westcott. From the circle, tried a shot that's blocked, collects it, and then back again. Long feed up to Jordan, protecting the puck. Harrigan secures behind his own net.
Wings look comfortable. Just don't get too comfortable.
Brink started.
This could really
Jets.
shake things up on day one.
If we get the tie through regulation, we'll head to the shootout. We just had one.
Roadrunners, you know,
Now here's Brink from the left wing, and a chance is stopped by Giddings, and out of play it goes.
good shot there by Brink. I like that.
Face off to drop to the right of Giddings.
The Wings are communicating everywhere. They're talking. They're up on the bench. They're all communicating right now on the bench. Everyone's engaged. Astro is dialed right now.
Big face-off win there by
this.
Huffnagel.
People don't realize the Buffalo Wings and the Snipers rivalry goes back to like the 90s. Like Eric and Tim have been facing each other for 30 years. And the hate between the two teams, I've seen brawls. I mean, this is, for a lot of these guys, there's a lot more to this than you think.
David Baldwin coughs it up to Kramer. Leaves it for Charlie Combs, who couldn't get it through. Combs, great battle. Engaged with Sheeran. Puck squirms loose, favoring David Baldwin. 1:24 remaining. Baldwin takes the outside wing, but it's hacked away by Sigmund. Baldwin catches up to it and floats it back to the center red. Huffnagel there first, bodied off the puck. Charlie Combs deals it to Kramer, who reverses. Ooh, outlet feed, partially blocked. Wings capitalize on it. Charles Baldwin dances. And a
Giddens
shot
was
wide.
down way early there.
Sigmund again for the Snipers. Plays it to the corner, but it's worked back. 47 seconds left. Tight game. Snipers started off with a 3-0 lead. It has since dissolved. Goal from Turnbull and a pair from Jordan. Sigmund for the Snipers. Phil, do the Snipers want to go to a shootout, you think?
I don't think they really care. They just want to win at this point.
Or leaves it for Sigmund. 17 left.
Just hit the net here is all you got to do.
Sigmund struts to the corner, and a penalty. You're going to send both players. Combs and Baldwin.
I'll tell you what, if Buffalo wins this, you might not be able to wipe a smile off Eric's face the rest of the weekend. This will be a big one for him.
I wasn't focused on the net. Did you see what was going on? Just hacks and whacks?
Yeah, knowing Combs getting down there, once someone gives him a little good cross check, he's gonna whack him back. So they just had to stop that right away because it would have never ended with him.
Face-off win by White. Puck knuckles back to the center red. Bang play. Almost ended up in the back of the net.
What a play.
Hawkins had White, but a stick check negated the pass. Now, here's a good question. Is Baldwin and Combs now eliminated from the shootout because of their penalties?
No. Are they? They are?
They are. Rob Coggin to our right says yes. No Combs, no Baldwin.
All right. So you got Hawkins, Matt White, and then you got a pick after that. Westcott. Timmy will probably send Westcott. He's got a hot stick right now. Fox could go. Charlie Combs. Wings. Baldwin, Turnbull.
You're going David Baldwin?
Yeah, no, Charles.
Well, he was in the penalty box, though.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was?
Buffalo shooting first, guys.
Oh, okay.
It's Adam Steele right in between the benches.
Who's this?
Adam, are we correct with our assessment? If you're penalized, you can't shoot. Was that discussed down there?
That is correct, guys. If you're penalized during the game, your penalty doesn't expire by the time of the shootout. You are ineligible to shoot in the shootout. That's correct, guys.
Huffnagel shooting first for the Wings.
Huffnagel's had a really good game.
Huffnagel from the left. Shoots and scores!
Watch it. If the Wings win this, Eric's going to explode over there. So it looks like he's sending Zach Jordan next.
So,
if I saw that correctly, or the exchange over there on the bench.
Hawkins for the Snipers. Lots of speed. Fakes the shot. Barn in!
Yeah. So we got Turnbull.
good to go when you are.
Turnbull's a shooter.
Turnbull right-handed shot.
Typically high glove. He's on
Way
fire as
left.
hard as he can.
Fakes the shot and rips it home.
Yeah. I've hung out with him a few times. Westcott kind of has the same thing. So Westcott, it's funny. They kind of do the same little shootout.
We see Westcott who goes wide left.
He kind of puts that stick out like he did there, and like
Westcott stick handles, but ran himself into the pad of Jastro.
Who do we got? So he scores, it's over, right?
Correct.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh my God, Wings will.
This is Brink. Brink a right-handed shot.
He might do the same thing Turnbull did.
Here he goes wide
High
left.
glove.
Brink and shoots and scores. Blocker side and the Wings win.
What a win. What a gutsy win by Buffalo. Jastro, incredible game. Hats off to him. MVP of performance in net. And the Wings battle back down 3-0 early to tie it up 3-3 and win it in a shootout. Incredible game, incredible effort. They fed off it, man. I don't know what it was, but you could just feel the energy developing on that bench over there. What a game.
The Wings, who were defeated by the Rage Cats earlier, come back with a win on a comeback style against the Snipers. They were down 3-0 towards the end of the first and battled themselves back.
I mean, look at the smile right now. I mean, he's going to be cheesing all day.
That'll do it for this broadcast. 2 more games coming up. Gold Knights taking on, is it Skittles they got? No, it's the Car Shield.
The kids. That's going to be a good game, folks. This kid team's for real.
So stick around. We'll have that next from St. Peters, Missouri at the Recplex.
A little late. That's a hell of a game, boys.
Yeah.
What did you do yesterday?
Just an ordinary St. Louis day for me. So I'm rolling into my favorite spot until I see Rizzuto, and he says, "Time to prove your St. Louis bona fides, Flair." And the manager says, "Let the Toasted Rab rumble begin." So we're going South City on these Toasted Rabs, and Rizzuto's got nothing on me.
That's certified St. Louis.
Just like Car Shield. Did you know we were founded in St. Louis over 18 years ago?
Car Shield is certified St. Louis. Woo!
This broadcast of the 2024 PAMA Pro Invitational has been brought to you by Car Shield, Power Hockey, Stillmat, Empire Sportswear, Jord Watches and Golf, Mission Hockey, Dangle Tool, Tour Hockey, Champion Wheels, Monkey Sportswear, Labeda, Ringster, Top Shelf Targets, Conix, and Roller Hockey TV. Stay tuned for our next broadcast of the 2024 PAMA Pro Invitational. This has been a presentation of Car Shield TV.